I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be doing some videos on these 85cc bikes soon. But, yeah, this is a lot of fun to ride the bikes. I strongly recommend get the pack if you're just watching this video to watch it and see what it's all about. But yeah, you should definitely get the game. It's a lot of fun. But, yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to say now. So just, thanks for watching and enjoy. Once you have the 85cc pack installed, you're going to want to open it with WinRAR, and in here you have mods and the instructions. Now, this just doesn't say much. That's only for if you had the old pack installed. So what you're going to want to do is open up the mods folder here, and there's bikes, rider, tracks, tires, all that stuff. So just open up this and select both of these and put it in here. Now I already have it installed, so I'm gonna have to click this, and then it's going to replace some files. And this will not mess up the old 85cc pack. So just wait for it to do that. And I'll replace those files. What it's replacing right now is really just the sound mod thing, because that comes with the sound mod thing. It is important for this to work. And yeah, I'll just cut back to, oh, never mind. So here it is, the tires, so the 85 tires.pkz. That's just the thing. The old 85cc pack, if you still had it installed, it'll work. But if you haven't had that installed and you want it, you can't install it just by using the same method. So once you have that and it's all done, you could just click out of this, and in here you have all of these. Now, along with this comes, if you scroll down, the sound mods folder. Now, what is this? This is if you want to replace the sounds on your bike in this game. Now you might think, well, why would you want to replace the sounds? Well, maybe if it doesn't have the sound that you'd want, or maybe you're trying to add sounds or whatever. Or maybe the bike does not come with sounds at all, and you have to do what you have to do with this. So with this, none of these have any sounds with it, because it should say like paints, engine, then sound effects files. So to get it to have that, scroll down and go to the sound mods in 2-stroke V2. Now there's one already labeled CR85. You could put that on all the 85 2-strokes for this. There is one 4-stroke, it's the 150RB. But if you do want to put the 85 CR sound on all the 85s, you can do that. I know some of my friends did that just so they don't have to go searching for other files. But that's what you can do. You could just do copy, go to here, and just because I'm not going to do that specifically, you could go to the CR85 or into all of them. Make sure that you copied it, both of those, and then click paste. So now it shows what it should show here. But because I just like to do that extra step, you could just do that for each and every one of them. You could just go ahead and paste it into each and every one of these. But what I like to do is I like to get the 125 sound for these bikes. That's the only 85 one there. Oh, did I click? No, okay. That's the only one at 85 one. It's only the only designated 85 sound is for the CR. So what I did was for this, I'm going to do the 125 sound for the bikes. So what I do is the 125 sound, because it's closest to 85. I don't want it to sound like a 500 or a 250 and a little 85. Well, not too little. They're still decently sized bikes, but you make sure to paste it in there. Now, I end up getting these in my quick access or whatever. I don't know why. It's a little bit annoying that it gets there, but yeah, you just want to do that. Kawasaki, since Suzuki and Kawasaki had like that partnership or whatever it was, I just used the Suzuki sound for it, for the Kawasaki and the Suzuki. Even though they're different engines, I just use them because that's the closest thing you could get to it. So I'll paste here, and the Suzuki, Paste there. And then for the gas, I just use the KTM sounds because there's not a gas one. There's not a gas one in here. So I go ahead and I get the for it. So the KTM 125 or the 150 sound, I'm pretty sure they're the same. So I just copy. Then I just copy and paste into here, and then KTM, I'll paste there, and then there's the Yamaha YZ85. I just use the 125 sound. One of my friends used the 250 sound just because I wanted to make a sound like that. You can do whatever sound you want for this. That's what the sound mod thing is for. It's for bikes that don't have a designated sound. But yeah, you can also swap out sounds if you want to. So there's this, and paste. Now you notice that I didn't do one bike, and that's the CRF 150. What I did for this one is the 250F sounds. And there is like a 150 sound somewhere on the MX Bikes website. I'll link it in the description just in case you do want it. But yeah, that's not one that I used. CRF 250R, right there. Copy. And then paste. There we go. So now you have them all done and stuff. These other things down here, these PKZ files, I'm pretty sure like all the stats for the bikes or whatever, and like what category it goes into. I'm not sure. I'm not into mod. I haven't modded for this game yet. I don't know if I ever will, but I might. So then I'll have to learn what these do. But I'm pretty sure that this might just be the information, like RPM or whatever. But yeah, that's all you need to know for this. If it's not working, then there might be something wrong with the tire PKZ folder. If you already had the game open, you might need to close out of it and then go back into it. But now I'm just gonna go show some raw footage of the bikes that I used on this. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If this helped out, make sure to say that in the comments section down below. If anybody needs some help and you had that same problem and you figured it out, then yeah, make sure to help them out, or I could help them out or whatever. But yeah, stay safe, and here is some raw footage of the bikes.
Yeah.